Start it up again. Perfect. So, Omega, what games are you working on off stream? Astro, what are you working on? There are countless large gashes in the door, and there's a rusted stickle stuck into it. That sucks. You tried forcing the door open, but it won't budge. I wonder, actually. Go to my items. Okay, so you can't use that from the main menu. Gotcha. So far, this game feels a little more controlled than the first game, and I like that. That's a big improvement. The garden lantern is lit. It is a pretty lit. There's something on the ground. Hey, there's my herbal medicine back. Sweet. The slot in each of the ornaments on the left and right, inserting a flat key. You insert the two twin statue keys into the left and right doors. Currently, Okami and East 8. You don't know why you didn't like Okami at first. I came back to it and it's beautiful. It really is. Warriors of Orochi 4, kind of taking a slow back seat to Kingdom Hearts 3 now. It's working on emblems and chests. Slowly towards the ultimate weapon Keyblade. Although, you want Xehanor's Keyblade? That was badass looking. The World Ends With You controls. What? After a little bit, the World Ends With You controls were actually pretty good. I really enjoyed the World Ends With You on Switch. Omega, have you seen the Ultimate Weapon yet? It's fairly sweet looking. I really like it, but you'll love the abilities of it. It really is awesome. Especially if you're a physical fighter in the game versus a magical. Rude. Just tell it to stop hurting. Apply some Tiger Balm. Rude. Are we gonna have to fight? Ah, shit. Fucking rude. Oh, come on. That's crap. This is bullshit. Yeah, definitely stick with The World Ends With You, because even though you may not like the controls that much, the game itself is so fantastic. A shining object stuck in between the boards of the broken bridge. A green crystal. A spirit orb. Hey. Drowned woman. Alright. But yeah, like, the game is absolutely fantastic. Like, the story makes it worth it.
It's cold. Can you breathe?
Dino Man, hello!
Water keeps coming. Dark.
I feel like the thoughts would be more frantic if you're drowning.
Pass through a large gate over a bridge. Inside a big house. There are many dead. Upstairs, there are dolls. Ahead,
Interesting. So hers will constantly change. Guess what's coming to Switch with the complete edition? What's that, Dino? Let us know. How you doing, by the way? What you working on? Before we pass through there, let's go back and save. You're doing great. Glad to hear it. We're playing some Fatal Frame 2. We're getting our butt kicked by drowned ghosts, apparently. Cyber Sleuth? We gotta tell Trife about that. We know he's gonna want in on that action. Definitely gonna want in on that action. Speaking of Trife, I don't see him here today. Where is he? This is for the PS2 normally, but I'm playing it on the PS3. I purchased it through the PSN. The PlayStation Store. You can get 1, 2, and 3 on the PlayStation Network. 4 never released over here, though there is a fan translation of it for the Wii. And then there's 5 on the Wii U, which I might not be able to play. We shall see. I also found out recently that Legend of Dragoon is on the PlayStation Store, which makes it a lot easier. Because if I can choose between just buying it for $6 or emulating it, I'm just going to buy it. Because emulators require finagling, and I don't want to do that. But if you're a fan of horror and you like the Fatal Frame series, Dino, I highly recommend picking them up. They are worth it. At least the first one was. A little difficult. The first one was kind of difficult, but this one here so far is a lot tamer, or at least a lot more fair. With the exception of that stupid ghost that was coming up out of the ground. Sending me a link to a Calvin and Hobbes thing. Bloody kimono. Oh, we heard about her earlier. Oh, there's a fucking save point right there. Go figure. There's a flame in the lantern. Well, we'll save here too then. Are you sending it on Discord? I'll just save here again. Calvin and Hobbes is my jam. You want to try and like click on most things just because they might drop something for you? What is this? Fuck, it keeps like going through too fast. Trees, dimly visible through the fog, are picked out by your flashlight. Alright. There's like rose petals. Oops, there are. Crimson-colored peonies lie scattered on the dark ground. Hey, a spirit orb. We need that. I don't want to go through the gate just yet. I want to explore this area a little more before I do that. Nope, nothing there. Alright. Let's go through this big, or this little door here to the side first, I guess. Okay, or not. The door seems to be locked. This girl has nerves of steel, really. She's like, oh my god, door shut, but...
The flashlight.
Lots of dead. Chapter 3, The Repentance. Hey, we're on chapter 3 already. Sweet. Always a priest. Anyway, Astral. The World Ends With You is easily one of my favorite games. It is. The story on that game is so good. Also, are you playing the Switch version or the DS version? The flowers in the urn are completely withered and dry. They crumble at your touch. Guests must have entered here at one time. Hey, herbal medicine, sweet. Hey, type 14 film, sweet. The decorative hairpins and other ornaments on the shelf. There isn't anything unusual about them. feeling when I pick this up, it's going to do something. Camera equipment. Require the instant edition function. Okay. Detects fatal frame. I don't understand that. Detects the fatal frame of the spirit and signals you by making the light in the upper right part of the viewfinder flash red. A fatal frame is the most opportune moment to shoot within a shutter chance. If you catch a fatal frame, a shutter chance will occur during the blast back. Shooting again during the shutter chance creates a combo shot. Okay. But I kind of like seeing the HP, but whatever. We'll get the hang of that. Let's go to our camera and we'll try to equip it. Oh, hang on. So I can have both on. I can have additional functions and equip functions. Okay. You got me. You got me good. What's over here? Now I gotta play as Mayu going through this area. She walks so weird. Probably because she's possessed, I guess.
The repentance has begun.
There's a hole in the floor.
Everyone.
Here's the crimson butterflies. Oh, the bloody robe lady. Can't wait till next Friday. What's next Friday? What's happening next Friday? Ultimate Alliance 3. Is that next Friday? Oh man, I have not looked at getting that at all yet. I'll have to... I still want to play the other two before I pick that one up anyway. I've added them to my list, so I'll get to them eventually. You'll have to let me know if it's any good. If it lives up to the standards of the other two in your mind. I don't have it yet, so... There's a lock engraved with a butterfly design on the door. This month's video game budget has gone to Dragon Quest Builders 2. Infinitely more important to me than Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. Sorry, Omega. It's just the way it goes. There are many small kimonos in the big box. They must have belonged to the children who lived here. Yeah, Astral, if you want a difficult time, if you're not already, play Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, The World Ends With You for the DS. There's 74 playable characters in it. That's pretty good. Shit. I think there might be another ghost. Shit. That didn't do enough. Okay, that's not great. it bad on the DS? No, it's not bad. It's just way harder to play because you have to control the upper and lower screens at the same time, and it's fucking hard for me. I did it, but it's difficult. Looking between the torn sliding screens, you can see it into a dim lit room. Oh, there's blood everywhere. That's reassuring. I didn't mention that. I didn't mention that in the brochure. Well, I'm gonna have to give this one a 1 star, a 1 star on Yelp. I think that's where Mayu went. So. So you control the upper screen with the directional buttons, and you control the lower screen with the. There are a great many bloody handprints on the plastered wall. The prints were made with such force that you can see indentations in the plaster. It seems to be held shut by some powerful force. Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna fatal frame there like it did last time. She has no arms. I don't like this. Okay, that's right. Can you not go into the wall? Fuck! Yeah, Omega, he's talking about the world ends with you. Or he's asking about the world ends with you. Oh, we almost have enough points. Rude. Hey, another spirit orb. Sweet. You can hear distant thunder. Lightning occasionally lights up the sky, but you can't see anything else. Seriously, you all should play it. Play the 2 games and you'll have a greater appreciation for it. Sacred water. Excellent. Ooh, fluoride. Alright. Let's see what we hear with this.
Yai, we promised that we would always be together. Why?
Interesting.
I have it back. Ritual. Village. We were destiny.
Alright, so apparently that's our purpose, is to get killed. Oh man, after the next ghost we'll be able to level up sensitivity again. I'm looking forward to that. Oh no, I don't go back out there. It's not where I want to go. I would like another save point though. What's this? This looks like a closet, so there's not much in here. This also feels like I'm gonna step out of here and be in battle. It's like a monster trigger. The frame of the sunken fireplace is broken and has fallen down. On closer inspection, you see red stains all over the sunken fireplace. That's unfortunate. Gotta run? Hey, it's a pretty quiet stream so far, but sometimes that's a noose. Sometimes it's all good. A gorgeous picture of a pine tree and a bird is painted on the huge folding screen. It must have been beautiful at one time, but now it's faded and dilapidated. Good old lightning. Ugh. All right. Can I fight this or no? Oh shit, doesn't have any effect. But I just gotta run, like. Can I only hit it with 0 shots, maybe? Okay, that's not great. Didn't give me the opportunity for a instant shot, so I just died. Reassuring. I don't know how far back I am, but a fair distance back. That's reassuring. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know what to do there. They didn't give me an indication that was just going to instant kill me. I guess the fact that I couldn't damage it was indication enough. Okay, well, Let's click on the things I clicked on before. Just to make sure. The Kusabi. There you go. Got credit for that dude this time. So yeah, that thing apparently instant kills. That's not great. Yeah, yeah. Shit, I do have to go through this. Alright. Oh, I might have to go back and save after I killed the two ghosts in this hallway. Welcome back, Wintrig. I died. They got the best of me.